Hello, everyone, today, and thanks for tuning in.
Welcome to the relaunch of the Toku Bros channel. I am Dragon Zeron of the Tokusatsu Media Center. And on the other side is, actually, who are you this week?
Yeah, all right, that's a fair remark, to be honest. But seriously, I've actually stuck to one Tokusatsu username for several months now. I am actually RyuKiva of RyuKiva Toku. I've used names in the past like, let's see, Geki Wolf, Geki Violet, Ryu Ranger, Ryu Violet, Ryu Commander, and clearly on Toku Bros, I went by Flavor Man. But
Flavor!
since those days on Ranger Board, UKR, Countless Facebook group, unless I forget TV Nihon where I was QC, I have fully established my own social media outlet, RyuKiva Toku. And with that, I started from the bottom up and, relaunching my own Tokusatsu review show. Toku Bros is a part of it. Um, Over to you.
I wanted to thank you, RyuKiva, for bringing me all along for this new journey into reviving Toku Bros. It's been an honor. I remember interviewing you guys in the original run of Toku Bros in 2016, and that was like one of the most funnest times I had with you two, with the original co-host Kamen Rider Bushido. It was like probably one of the I remember just like laughing my ass off just listening to you. But like on to Pastor New, we plan to bring other people into the fold who want to talk about Tokusatsu with us and join the Toku Bros community. And it would not be like a Toku Bros if I didn't shout out the original Toku Bros host, Kamen Rider Bushido. So
Same, yeah, here. I mean, talking about pastures new, I'm pretty much sticking to the same format of Tokusatsu review, mainly reviewing the Toei 2. But I will say that, I've got plans on making the episodes a lot shorter in general because we would talk for over an hour on end, Bushido and I. But I'll still say that, the passion's definitely still there. The analysis is still going to be there. And just to kick it off, we will today be talking about the music of Tokusatsu. Me, the old show, we would talk about music as like one of the topics, reviewing specific series. But tonight, we'll keep it a bit more brief, and we'll be like focusing mainly on Tokusatsu music. And we've both got enough knowledge, especially yourself, on OPs, ENs. Myself, I absolutely love BGMs, background music. So, like, for me personally, Kamen Rider Necrom had an amazing BGM. Shall we kick on? Shall we get started?
Yeah, okay, let's talk about our favorite themes first, because I think that's the good way to start it off. What are your favorite Sentai themes, like top 5?
What are my favorite Sentai themes? I'd say straight off the bat, Deca Ranger. So it was Psychic Lover. So like off the top of the head, I'd definitely say Deca Ranger. The thing is, I will be genuinely honest, in more recent times, I'm a bit less inspired by the themes. They've kind of gone quite, like with Lupin Ranger versus Pata Ranger.
That was kind of a unique theme
Yeah,
song.
I was going to say, they went on a unique track with that one. But even when I think of Ryu Soldier, and even though I absolutely loved Q Ranger, not so much Zioja, but their themes weren't the most amazing. With EN, with the ending themes, Q Ranger had an amazing one. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Of course.
The dry humping theme song, that's what I call it, because it's basically, okay, I have to explain for those who don't know. In Q Ranger, the ending theme actually had people, the actual actor dry humping and the dance and whatnot. But like 13 episodes in, they introduced the Kid character, and then they knew Kid would see that. They decided to revamp the whole theme song. Instead of doing the dry humping part, they decided to do the Soldier Boy pretty much, and like do that da 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 da, and then. Like, it's a great theme song. It's like ending theme, and You know, like they got the guy from Gokaiger to sing the ending theme song, and that was his first time singing an ending. So it's very cool to see him come back for one of the 2 main songs they have. So, but like, and also Deca Ranger. I don't know if you knew this, but when Psychic Lover originally recorded that, they had a massive like a producer who treated them like shit, pretty much. But like basically, he hated the producer so much that he wouldn't work with him anymore, and that's why like because you don't really hear Yofi's nasally voice when he sings it. I think that's why, because the producer was in telling him not to sing like that, and that kind of pissed him off because he had his own unique voice, and that's why they were trying to get him together and like, you know, redo the theme song. So, you know, but yeah. So what was your next theme?
So what do you think of Kamen Rider music?
Shit, man, there's a lot of great opening themes. I think 22 or 23 out of like the 30 series are probably one of the best shows, like themes. Like I'm always caught myself like singing one of the songs each day, especially Showa, because a lot of the Showa era songs are pretty cool and whatnot. So
I'm not too sure about cool. I mean, like for Showa, I'd say the lyrics are definitely easy. Yeah, even as a gaijin, even as a foreigner, I would still say that the Showa lyrics are easier to memorize.
They were very I think they were for kids at the time so that they could remember the song.
That's it. I mean, because Showa was Showa Kamen Rider was definitely. It's kind of weird because on one hand, I could say it was a lot more kid friendly. But then you kind of remember how dark V3 was at the beginning. And then Amazon, I mean, because Amazon, for the first few episodes, was very violent. And then they toned it down as they went along. And even then, it only lasted 24 episodes.
Yeah, they had to cancel it because it was scaring kids and whatnot. And that's why.
Yeah, I can see that.
They couldn't handle the cheesy gruesomeness. But the new show, though, the new Amazons, not Amazon.
I mean, Amazons. I mean, the themes for both series of Amazons, they were, I mean, as much as I say that Showa themes are easier lyric-wise, ironically, Amazons 1 and 2, you got Amazon and the other...
Die Set Down.
Die Set Down, yeah. I mean, again,
Die Set Down is probably the best.
Really difficult to sing along to, admittedly.
I could do it because I'm a rock singer, but it fucking hurts the vocals, and I actually know
but this is it. But even the actual lyrics, because they're fast, and even their sort of syllable breakdown is sung on.
The thing is, I think it's the rhythm. It's like da 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 da. But like, you know what I mean? Do you like? It's like very like you get it if you're like into like a fast pace. You know what I mean? But it's like it's more like it is a challenging song, no less. But it's a great like catchy song. You know, like you don't even have to like be like you could just be like whoa 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 break your freedom. Yeah.
Okay, well, just to kind of digress a little bit, I'm reading the comments that everyone's leaving. And no, I mean, this isn't an interview. It's
a podcast.
It is a discussion. It's also, I mean, I believe we were supposed to be live listening to music as well.
You want me to pull up the phone?
Digress into a massive discussion over what we like, Rider and Sentai wise. I mean, all right. I mean, I would say, oh yeah, we chat non-stop, admittedly, but I would say, like, what about outside of Rider and Sentai? What themes stick out for you?
I do like the Metal Hero themes, like because the guy
I'm not too familiar with Metal Hero at all. That's like even though I know Beetleborgs and VR Troopers.
You need to get into Metal Hero. There's actually pretty
I think I might have heard clips and stuff, and like obviously when Gavan was like doing Gokaiger and stuff, I would have heard them, but it's not something that I would know off the top of my head, admittedly.
But But like, I think Gavan theme is like Gavan, like the first three Metal Heroes, they probably had like the best like catchy upbeat songs. You know what I mean? Because it was all disco pretty much. It was like da 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 da. For me, like a lot of the Metal Heroes, they are a bit repetitive, but they are still very catchy. You know what I mean? It's like
going on to non-Toei, non-Rider Sentai. I'll say that it's kind of ironic that at one point I had downloaded like loads of Tokusatsu soundtracks, and then I was about to delete a load of 80s ones, but then I clicked on Buy Closer, and the opening theme for By Closer is actually amazing. I'm like, right, not only am I keeping that soundtrack, but I am actually going to watch a series at some point. I have watched every episode of Kamen Rider, from Kamen Rider Ichigo right up to the current Kamen Rider 01. When it comes to Sentai, I've watched everything from 5-man to present.
Like for me, like I don't really speak Japanese. I can sing it though. That's like one of my qualities, but I can't speak it or anything. I could sing some Akai 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 Kame no Bisui Double Typhoon Hiroshi no Beruto. Wow,
I love how you're mumbling it now, but it's all good. No, it's great. I mean, considering you don't speak Japanese, that's fine. I mean, I now know, like I'll admittedly say, last few days I've been learning the lyrics to verse 1 of Realize. So
Realize Hajimata no one Atarashiri. I'm going to pull it up right now if that's okay with you. We're just going to leave it right there. We don't get it.
The full theme as well. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on all the social medias, so you can follow my stuff on there.
Right.
You brought just me up. But yeah, I am RyuKiva. There you are. Yeah, I mean, that's Toku Bros channel. That's me on absolutely everything.
Okay, I'll get Lupin versus Pat so that people can listen to it. But yeah, basically Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger. Like basically what we were talking about earlier was that there's two theme songs, but like they basically decided to put them together to make one theme song for the whole show.
It's right. I'm a re-explain this. It wasn't two things. It was one theme song with two parts to it, and they basically laid it in a way that would complement one another when both layers were played together. But then the CD single, they did separate the layers. So you had one version where it was just the guy singing. You had the second version where it was just the girl singing. And then anyone who saw the live show from 2019, they played it off like that as well, where they had version 1, version 2, and then they combined it. So again, people can have whatever opinion they want of it. It's like, they kind of do it in a way where it's like, I personally felt it was just too much crammed into one song. But when you play it separately, I liked it. So like, I'd probably say, I'd probably say I preferred the guys' lines. Watching it live from the 2019 show, I'd probably say I preferred the female vocals. But again, that's just my opinion.
Well, I think it's because Tatsuhiko Yoshida, he's the guy who sang the
the male vocals. Yeah, okay.
Basically, he's okay live, but I think he could be able to sing like a baritone range because in the song he actually has a bass tone. So I think if he were to bring it up, I think it'll be better, And then Hitomi Yoshida, she's actually a famous voice actor in Japan. She's the one they brought her on for Pato Ranger's theme, and she's pretty good because she's a voice actress. So she has to play other songs as well from shows she played in. So here is the Lupin Ranger versus Pato Ranger opening theme. So you guys can listen. Oh, damn it.
You know, I did tell you last week, just play music off your phone or something. You don't listen to a word I say.
Nope, I don't.
Right. Well, assuming we're going to be doing a live, I don't know. I reckon we should not do this live next time. As fun as this is, and
probably
you can actually just play it off your phone rather than.
Or maybe since we'll probably be moving to the Toku Bros channel after this, I'll have you deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll do that next time. Obviously, we'll just stick to this StreamYard thing now.
But yeah. But anyway, Lupin versus Pat is probably it's a good, unique theme song.
It's definitely unique. I mean, are you going to start playing it? Are you going to start?
I'm going to start playing it, okay? I got it right here. Okay, you ready?
Go on. Can't hear anything.
Sorry.
And joining us on the stream is Mickey Mouse.
Hello, everybody. It's Mickey Mouse.
That's funny. Well done.
I can't get it started saying we're unable to play the song. Try installing Flash. Fuck. All right.
You know what? If you're going to be like that, I've got my phone here. I can just
play it then.
Jesus. Right.
Because we're having technical difficulties, but...
No, you're having technical difficulties.
I am. Right. I am having technical difficulties because streaming is never without a botch, so...
I don't know. Maybe if you were better prepared. Right, so...
Did you hear
that? Did you just stab?
Yeah. Got a dab on all the haters. Yes. But the thing is, okay, we didn't finish your top 5 Sentai songs, then, right?
We weren't doing the top 5. We were just saying what's our favorite. I mean,
okay.
And for me, off the top of my head, Sentai wise, off the top of my head, Deca Ranger. I mean, I'm gonna go through them all quickly. Because 5 Man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, meh. And then Jetman actually does have an OP dance to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they didn't do it on the show. It was kind of like
exercise video.
Yeah, it was.
I remember watching that on TV Nihon. It was okay. But
it wasn't on TV Nihon. It wasn't on TV Nihon at all.
Oh. Growing-ups in
it's available on YouTube. It is available on YouTube. But, and then Zyuranger. That was a bit ordinary. And then, think about...
The guy who sang Zyuranger was the same guy who did Turbo Ranger, which is a great theme, by the way.
Which I've not heard, which I might have heard, which I would have heard at some point, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Anyway, and then Ranger, that, they just basically do their, Tenshin Da, whoa. That was quite funny.
The guy who actually sang that song actually follows me on Instagram.
And yeah, I remember you telling me that. But the thing about the Kakaranger one, it's the series is mental. And so was their opening theme, because it was da 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 da. You had O-Ranger, which I can't quite remember how that went.
Dash,
O-Ranger. Yeah, alright, that was that one. And then Mega Ranger. Wait, have I missed one?
Car Ranger.
No, there was Car Ranger. No, there was
Car Ranger.
But Mega Ranger was a really good theme.
How about Ginga Man? Because that's my favorite theme song because it's by Shimon.
Gingaman. Mega Ranger was a really good theme. Then
I heard the guy who did the opening theme for Mega Ranger.
See, Go-Go 5. How did Go-Go 5 go?
Mahazeo yo, ikizeo no, ikani no, battle come by, hayaku, sakate.
It's been a while since I've seen Go-Go 5, but then the thing is, like, Time Ranger is my favorite Sentai of all time.
But the opening theme, I didn't.
No. There's in the series, and then the OP was pretty good.
I didn't like it. I don't know. I just don't.
Right on the future. No, and then they did an English version as well.
With the same singer as well.
Go over time. Thing is, like, I think the original was Go Over Time and Space, and then the English version was Go Over Space and Time. Yeah. And then Go Ranger. See. Go Ranger. Yeah, that was Go Ranger.
He sounds like the guy dresses up.
Hurricane's OP was amazing. I absolutely loved. Because like the series, I wasn't feeling it, to be fair, but the OP was amazing.
Hideaki Takatori is like the best opening singer.
I don't know why I really loved Hurricane's OP, but I did.
And
then like Abaranger one, was alright. It's kind of like a nice melody.
I love it. It's probably one of my favorite Sentai songs because.
And then it's like again, Deca Ranger's my go-to. Magi Ranger. Go fight Magi Ranger. That was alright, I guess. But then Boken, bearing in mind, I started watching Sentai Bokenji.
Mm-hmm. I know the singer of Bokenji.
Bokenji's OP just blew my mind, really.
Yeah, go, ready, go.
Yeah, that's it. And then Geki Ranger. See, Geki Ranger's one quite badass.
So it's a Gek.
And then what was Go Onja? See, Go Onja's one I didn't like. See, I don't like Go On. I'm always at loggerheads with Go Onja fans because I just don't like anything about Go Onja. I'm sure, it has like one or two redeeming features, admittedly.
Mm-hmm.
The opening.
But there is a porn star in that show, though.
Yeah, the female villain. Yeah, I think that was the last time they ever did that. But because. Mm-hmm. They did that quite a few times in the
Well, they did it with the Kiva Ranger, Machina.
Yeah, but that's not official, is it? And then what came after Go Onja? Shinkenja, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the show I got on.
Shinkenja's classic. Shinkenja's OP is classic.
What
came after Shinkenja, wasn't it? Go
Sager.
See, Go Sages was alright, but it was.
I love the opening theme. The show was alright.
Go Kaija's OP was mellow, but it was poignant. Go Busters had two OPs.
The Buster Moving Buster Ship and Buster's Ready Go. Buster's Ready Go is the best.
Huh?
A Buster's Moving Buster Ship was the worst of the two, while Buster's Ready Go are probably my favorite, and they should have kept it the whole show.
No, that's a fair comment, but I because I really loved Go Busters as a series, and absolutely, I'm loving Beast Morphers.
Oh yeah, I do got to talk to you.
No, we've not talked about the Power Ranger themes, have we?
Yeah,
so ironic.
But like the thing is, though, I was listening to the Power Ranger Beast Morphers theme song. Yeah. I think they actually got cues from the second opening of Ghostbusters.
I don't think so. I think they're all American.
No, it is all American, but they took a few samples from the song. I think it was like I'm
gonna have to listen to it. I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
For sure.
And then let me think. So Go Busters. What came after Go Busters?
Troyer. Whoa.
See, admittedly, I didn't like that for a while, and then kind of maybe second half-ish, it kind of grew on me.
Mm-hmm. But I do got to talk about the ending theme song, though, of Troyer. It's probably my favorite.
No, see, you liked it. I remember you telling me you liked it, but I personally didn't.
I don't know. like you have to listen to it. It's like very catchy. Do the dance. You have to watch the 100.
Yeah, but they always do a dance, don't they? But no, I didn't even like. I mean, the dance was meh, but even the song was meh to me. I didn't like. I mean, yeah, but the OP was definitely, again, it grew on me. And yet, and then like when it came to more recent years, again, even Q Ranger, which I really like as a series, the OP, but then the EN was pretty good. And again, we've already talked about the ones.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, sort of looking ahead, I'll be honest, I'm not feeling Kira Major's OP.
Okay, so when I first listened to the opening theme live, opening and ending, it sounded like they were having vocal issues. Like it was way too damn high for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like Yohei Unishu was not hitting those. I could tell you, like, I know it. Like,
I mean, yeah, because I watched it because they did it live for the press conference. Like they did both the OP and EN, and they both sounded similar, and they didn't catch my attention.
I don't know. Like, I need to listen to the studio version or something. Maybe it'll redeem itself.
No, but this is it. Because I listened to the studio version. I listened to both the live and studio version of the OP. Not impressed. And I've only listened to I've listened to the ending just live. And yeah, again, it's just like I just shrugged my shoulders.
I don't know. Like, I feel like this song is way too high for somebody like Yohei Onishi. You know what I mean?
I just don't. Again, I'm just not feeling it full stop. Whereas, like, I mean, just to quickly switch it back onto Kamen Rider. Like, like Zeron had a good theme. Zio had a good theme. Build. I can see why people would like it, but I personally wasn't that hot on it. Whereas X-Aid, wow, I mean...
Yeah, like, I think after X-Aid, the theme song started becoming way better, you know what I mean?
No, I mean, let's see, because what was before X-Aid? Ghost. See, I absolutely... like, Ghost was quite a quirky one. And Drive, Drive was kind of... because they really go for that hard rock theme, like, prior. Like, Drive... Grimes was a decent... Yeah, I thought Grimes was a decent attempt at least.
Yeah, it was very different, but it fit the show, and I liked it.
But then it's like, Forze... Wizards, absolutely love Golden Bomber.
It actually had the most covers of modern day tokusatsu, like all the record companies
and
covered
like, let me think. So like, even Forze, O's was quite a quirky one, and actually both O's and doubles were both quirky.
I like Kamen Rider O's the best because it's like
I both like it and I don't like it. That's the weird thing. Whereas Kiba, Deno. Deno was the first Kamen Rider. Even though it's the one that it's the first series I watched. It's the one that I've known the longest, but I actually can't remember least of the lyrics for it. Again, like having watched every episode of Kamen Rider, I could talk about all the themes to the end. Whereas, we'll wrap this up in a few more minutes. But coming to Power Rangers, I'll say, like, obviously you got the really iconic ones, the original Saban era. But at least when it went over to Disney, they actually made a genuine effort to do original themes. And Neo Saban,
they went back to Go-Go.
They just keep recycling it. And then
but Beast Morpher did kind of change it, you know what I mean?
See, but the thing is, like, this is it, because you say that, but apart from the verse, but then again, even Dino Charge had an original verse, but then goes to Go-Go, and that's exactly what Beast Morphers has done. But
they only do it twice.
Hasbro could have really done something with that, but they just chose not to. But because again, like, what was the last one that they didn't do it? Maybe RPM.
Yeah, it was RPM because after that, Saban
brought went back to Saban anyway. But it's so sad. But what can you do? Hopefully,
but Disney was treating it like shit.
Just to end the stream now. They have announced this. They announced a few days ago that it's going to be Ryu Soldier that they adapt in 2021. Like I'm seeing mixed reactions online, but obviously ending this still on the music theme. I personally hope that they don't just recycle Go-Go.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to restart because I think Beast Morphers was like a transitional series. And that's what they've been saying. Like Judd Lynn said in an interview that it was a transitional series. So that the
Well,
new
this is it. I mean, because like when it comes to the stuff on Beast Morphers, Austin St. John said that there's quite a few people stepping down now that the transition series has been done.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, behind the scenes, there are going to be a lot of staff changes. And I guess they're going to start recording the new series at the end of the year.
We're probably going to get the information at Power Morphicon like they always do. You know what I mean? And that's where
It'd be interesting to see. So that'd be about July, August, then, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, August. I think
see
August
what they come
20th.
out with this year. But again, like if they'd have done Q Ranger, I'd have definitely gone for an audition. But I guess I'll just have to stick to just being RyuKiva Online for the moment.
If they were to adopt Q Ranger, would you do it?
Well, the thing is, all the fans want JDF to be the Purple Ranger, whereas I clearly want to be the Purple Ranger.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. JDF kind of overstayed its day, even though I did take.
Then again, everyone was saying that Jenna Frank should be Comedian Green, which is neither here nor there.
She hasn't acted yet. If she got some credits in her name, I'll be willing to give her a try. But yeah, no, she's just a martial artist and whatnot, you know.
She's not even that. She's just JDF's daughter, isn't it?
Yeah. She has to be talented before she becomes...
No, I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm saying, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, because I've seen her martial art videos. They are pretty badass, but what else? But it'll be interesting to see what they come out with for the Ryu Soldier adaptation. The name, but again, we can talk about this on the, once we relaunch the fortnightly shows. It'll be interesting to see what we talk about.
Mm-hmm. I think we'll talk about what our next episode's going to be about.
Even though Library of Laughs is talking to you, I will say that I actually do martial arts, and not as good as Jenna Frank, admittedly, but still, I do. And I think if my boy Dragon Zeron actually did martial arts, he would kick all you's butts. Anyway,
thank you.
And on that note, I think we will end the live stream. And tune into us at Toku Bros on YouTube.
I'll put the link.
Twitter, and soon to be on Instagram, because I have opened the account. I've just not put anything on it yet. Obviously, myself, I'm going backwards now. Right, back over.
Hey, make sure you turn the address.
So myself, RyuKiva Toku, RyuKiva from RyuKiva Toku. I am on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. My YouTube channel will be launching soon. My WordPress is up, but it's literally just got one update. And Patreon, as soon as I actually put something worth donating to. But you can still check. I'm going backwards again. Hold on. And then, right. So yeah, that was me. I've just done myself. This is taking forever to end. So Toku Bros, I already did us. So we are on Twitter at Toku Bros 71, YouTube and Facebook. Dragon Zeron is on Twitter at Dragon Zeron 71. He's obviously got his own YouTube channel.
Right here where we're streaming, but we're not going to be
Instagram and his own Patreon as well.
Yep, Dragon Zeron. Patreon.com.
Go on. Any last words for your own live stream?
Thank you guys for joining the first episode of the relaunch of Toku Bros. I do, guys, hope you enjoyed, and you'll be meeting us at the other channel, Toku Bros. At Toku Bros. Just look up Toku Bros. I'll put it in the chat.
There's Dragon Zeron, there's Toku Bros, and myself, RyuKiva of RyuKiva Toku.
Check out Tokusatsu Media Center. We'll be posting more updates on Toku Bros and stuff.
How have we not talked about the fact that we're admins on all these other pages as well? But yeah, we're on Tokusatsu Media Center and Tokusatsu Watch as well, I think.
Yes, I'm in a lot of places, so.
So am I. But yeah, we will see you all next time.